Hey there, Joseph here, and in this video we're going to talk about tracking and why it's so important to track all your data when it comes to running an online business. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what business you're promoting, what offer you're promoting, or whatever you're doing online, uh, you're either profitable or you're not profitable and you're losing money. And there's only one way that you can determine whether you're profitable or you're not profitable, and that is by tracking your numbers, knowing your numbers, and keeping up to date with and how basically how it's going. You know, all the results, all the figures, and then you can then tweak. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what you need to track when it comes to running your online business. So first things first, endlesswealthplan.com. This is our capture page. Now, a capture page is just designed to capture the email addresses of people who come to your website. So rather than sending traffic straight to a sales page or a website that it doesn't allow them to put in their email address, what's going to happen is people are going to come to your website and they're going to maybe go around the website, have a look at different things, and then they're going to leave. And if you haven't got a capture page, a way of capturing the email addresses or the contact details of those people, then you have no idea, first of all, who they are, you know, what they're interested in, why they came to your page. You have no way of following up with those people. So that's the first thing you need. You need a capture page. And what we track basically is, first thing that we track is how much does it cost us to get someone to this page. So when it comes to the two traffic methods that there are online, I just load up Paint. You either have free traffic methods. So obviously, if you're running free advertising, like talking to people on Facebook or posting in Facebook groups or doing YouTube videos, then obviously the cost to get someone to the capture page is zero. It might cost you time. In fact, it will cost you time, but it's not going to cost you anything in the monetary sense. So that would be free. Now, if you're running paid advertising, which we do, mostly paid advertising with a little bit of videos and blogging and you know, Facebook groups, that kind of thing. But mostly we use paid advertising. And with paid advertising, it's very, very important, first of all, to know your cost per click. So this is basically how much you pay to get someone to your website. So let's say, for instance, you go out onto the online world, you use a traffic method, whether that's solo ads, banner ads, Facebook pay-per-click, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads, doesn't matter what kind of paid advertising you're doing. Let's say you go out there online, you place an ad, and the ad costs you $50. That's a terrible dollar sign, I know, but it costs you $50, and for that, from that ad, you get, let's say, 100 visitors. I'm just going to keep this very simple. So you pay $50, and you get 100 people onto your capture page, which is this. So you pay $50, you get 100 people onto your capture page. Now, it's very easy to work out your cost per click. It's going to be $50 divided by 100, which means you're paying 50 cents per visitor. So you're paying 50 cents to get someone onto your capture page. And that's basically where the first, all the tracking after that starts from cost per click. Now, second thing is, the next thing we want to track is, what we do track is what percentage of people put in their email address, because this is going to tell you how much it costs to actually get someone to put in their email address. So let's say in our page converts roughly 44%. So 44% of all the people who put in their who land on the capture page, so they put in their email address. So what we call that is a 44% opt-in rate. So that means we pay 50 cents to get someone to the capture page. 44% of them put in their email address. So I'm just going to do the calculation on here. If we go to the calculator, I'm just showing you examples here, just so you can work out how you work out your metrics and how you keep track of what's going on in your business. So 50 cents divided by 0.44. This means we're paying $1.14 cost per lead, or CPL. And this is how much you pay to actually get someone to opt in on the capture page. So let's opt in right now and just show you so it costs us $1.14 to get somebody onto this page here, which is our Endless Wealth Plan, our form. Providing we're paying 50 cents per visitor. We actually have a few different traffic sources. Some are cheaper, some are more expensive, some are higher quality, some are lower quality. But I'm just giving you examples here about how you can use the same tracking for your business. So $1.14 in this example to get somebody to this page here. Now, the first business that we have on the front end is P3. So it costs us $1.14 to get somebody to see the plan. And the first business here is $250 commission. So if somebody watches these videos, they come down here and they decide they want to join P3, which is the $250 minimum business, then we make a $250 commission. So part one of the plan. And what you want to do when you're doing your stats is you want to write down what your commission is for whatever you're selling, because that's going to determine what conversion rate you need. So part one of the plan, we make $250 per sale. So it costs $1.14 to get someone to see the business, and if they decide to join, we get $250. So if we do that calculation, we know exactly. So if we do 250 divided by 1.14, we know we need 1 in 219 people who see the plan or see the business to join to break even on our advertising. And in fact, it's a little bit higher than that, because we can actually pay a bit more than $250 to get somebody to join the business, because we have other income streams as well. There's pass-up sales, there's roll-up sales, there's power lead system, there's the traffic source, there's cryptocurrency. So we've got a few things in here that allows us to pay a bit more to get that sign up, that sale. So very, very important to track your cost per click. What are you actually paying to get somebody to your capture page? Cost per lead, how much does it cost to get somebody to opt in? And this is why it's very important to have a high converting capture page, because let's say you change this, your capture page converts at 10% and you're paying 50 cents to get somebody onto the capture page. Well, now you're paying $5 to get somebody to opt in instead of $1.14. So by making this the maximum you can, the opt-in rate, so making your capture page look clear, look professional, very easy. You don't want lots of pop-ups coming up on the capture page, because that's going to mean you get less conversions. You want to keep it nice and clean, nice and simple, and that's what I found converts the best. I have run different capture pages before where I've had all these like flashing lights and pop-ups popping up, and it annoys people, which means less people put in their email address, which means you have to pay more to get somebody to put in your email address. And the whole idea of the capture page is just to get somebody to put in their email address or their contact details. So whether you want to collect their name, email, and phone number, or anything else, the whole idea of the capture page is to get somebody to put in their contact details. That's it. And the idea is you want to pay the least amount of money possible to get somebody to put in their email address, because obviously that means more people are going to go on to the next part and see the plan or see your business, and you can then have a lower conversion rate. Because in this example that we said, let's say you paying 50 cents a visitor, and I hope this is making sense and not going over all your heads. 50 cents per visitor, and you have a 10% opt-in rate. This means you're paying $5 to get somebody to opt in, which means if you're promoting something where you earn $250 commissions, you now need 1 in 50 instead of 1 in 219 that we had. So you need a much higher conversion rate to actually break even and get into profit than you would if you had a higher higher converting capture page. So first things first, I know you've heard it all before, but you need a capture page that converts really well, because that's the starting point. That's going to determine how much it costs you to get somebody to see your business or see your plan. If you have a very high converting capture page, it's going to cost you less. If you have a very low converting capture page, it's going to cost you a lot more to get somebody onto the next part of your funnel. Hope that makes sense. Feel free to click the link in the description if you want to check out the Endless Wealth plan and how we convert a lot of traffic with the plan, because it's so simple and the capture page converts really well and the businesses convert really well inside. Check that out below in the description. Also, I'll put a link to connect with me on Facebook as well. Feel free to do that. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.